Once the colors are set, now I'm applying a bit of translucency down the line angle. So you can see I'm starting off near the gingiva and just very carefully dropping it along the line angle. I first want to show you how I applied the stain and glaze on this patient. So just providing a couple strategies for you. So I stained this on the patient. So this, after it's milled, sprues off. Before I apply the colors, we sandblast the restoration. So I'll take you through what that looks like. But this is just showing you day of the delivery, prep and delivery for the patient. I'm first putting a little layer of what we call glazed liquid to kind of make the surface a bit more slick and reducing the surface tension. And that just makes the application of the color a little bit easier. So I'm doing if we're sticking to the original name of stain and glaze, I'm putting the stain on first, firing it, freezing those colors in position, and then we put a glaze layer afterwards. So after that initial glaze liquid to kind of slick the surface, now I'm applying a bit of A shade, a bit of B shade, a combination of the two until I see the overall hue, the overall color matches number 8. Once the colors are set, now I'm applying a bit of translucency down the line angle. So you can see I'm starting off near the gingiva and just very carefully dropping it along the line angle. And once we go along the line angle, then I'll go across the incisal edge. So where we see these bluish and grayish tones of translucency, it's just simply where the enamel's a bit thicker, right? There's less underlying dentin, which would block that level of translucency and light passing through. Here I'm using a little bit of a light bluish, light grayish tint along the incisal edge. And again, I will take you through the application live in a minute. So once the translucency is placed, you may have noticed there's a little bit of some white spot characterization. There's 3 bands of white that we can see very clearly on number 8. So a little bit at the gingival third, or junction between gingival and middle third, right through the middle, and on near the incisal third as well. So I like to place the colors first, and once I get them in position, now I kind of very lightly, notice a really, really light touch of the brush to distribute the colors exactly where we want. So here we want a little bit more of a horizontal appearance to the white. So I'm just very, very lightly touching the surface of the restoration. And once we're done, this is an Optra stick that we use to transfer the restoration out of the mouth. We apply some of our support material for the oven. It's super peg material, and this is what we ended up with.